Hi, welcome back to our how-to series with JFK Living. I'm Jeremiah.
And I'm Pip, and today we're talking about how to prepare your home for markets.
We are living in an HD TV world. So here are a few things that you can do to get your home on the market. So first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure you declutter and depersonalize. You want to make it look nice and tidy. You also want to make sure that the buyers are able to walk into the house and imagine their own furniture and themselves living there. All those little extra items, pack up, maybe get a storage unit if you have a lot of things. If not, just put it in a nice little corner down in the basement if you have one.
The next is a refreshing of the paint and neutralizing. This is very important, and don't underestimate how far this can go. If you've got some bold color choices in the dining room, or that really wonderful feature wall that you had back in the mid-2000s in the bedroom, well, now's the time to neutralize that, because this is what buyers are looking for these days, and then they can start to visualize themselves moving into the space and putting their own personal touches.
You know that honey-do list from the last 5 years? Now it's the time to start doing those. So you're going to want to fix anything that is broken, make sure all the lights are working, and you will also want to make sure that you do a service not only on your heater, but also your air conditioning service as well.
Now's a good time to take a look at your landscaping as well. Curb appeal is hugely important. If you think about that very first photograph which people see online when they're looking for your home, maybe it's painting shutters, maybe it's planting some new plants for spring, or some chrysanthemums in the fall, or putting up some nice Christmas wreaths in the winter. Doesn't matter what time of year it is, there are things you can do to really make your home look great in that first photograph.
We get this question all the time. Should I do a major remodel on my home before I put it on the market? Now, that isn't entirely up to you. It all depends on what you're trying to do and what type of money you're trying to get out of your house.
To give you an example of this, I recently had a client who wants to sell their home, and they wanted to remodel the kitchen. Now, the kitchen was fairly small, just one side of the kitchen had cabinets and appliances, and they were going to put in a new countertop and some new appliances. Now, whilst I think that's a great refresh, I could see what the buyers actually would do, which would be to open up the wall in between the kitchen and the family room, put in an island, reconfigure the kitchen, and really make it the kitchen that everyone wants. This is a great time to get advice from your listing agent as to what projects you should tackle at this time and what's going to net you the most amount of money for your home.
And the last little bit that you want to start getting done is making sure that you have your smoke detectors, carbon monoxide, and fire extinguishers ready for the certificate of occupancy, which we'll discuss in another episode.
So thank you so much for watching this latest how-to series with JFK Living.
And if you want to see the next episode, make sure you hit the subscribe and the bell button. I'm Jeremiah.
And I'm Pip.
And just remember, this is living.
JFK Living.